Hello guys, in today's video we will be drawing Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So let's get right into it. Right now we have a 4 by 4 square in which we'll be using as a grid for the face of the character. So we will first start off with three lines in the middle to signify like the skin rippling when they are like all intense and in their expression. Now we will also be like adding two more lines below this to again show the same expression, and then we will move on to the right eye. To make the right eye, we will be making the eyebrows first. Start with one line curving down from the middle and then stretching it out to the top right, and then again curving it down from the end. Then we will take another line up and connect it like this. Now to make the eye underneath it, we will be taking three lines, one small one near the beginning of the eyebrow and one huge one at the end, and connecting it with a line like this. Then we add a pupil over there to show, or at least help to show, that the person is looking straight at you. Then we add the skin rippling effects or expressions, however you want to call it, and now we will start to make it on the other side. So if you have trouble like I will be having very soon, you can always use a scale to make sure to draw guidelines and make sure that the eyes are proportionate so that you don't like mess something up. So you can always use a triangular scale like me, so you get straight lines in this guideline box that we have created here. So as you can see, I make two lines that stretch from there and then one line on the bottom to show where the eye ends. So now that both our eyes are done, we will start to make the nose. To make the nose, we go a bit down from the expression skin ripples we have made and draw a nose like this. This is like original guided shape we will use, and then to make sure it is more detailed, we will be making it like this. Now finally, just below the nose, we will be adding a curved line like this, so that we can draw the frown of the character. Now we will add one small line like that on the top to symbolize the middle of the hair, or where the hair should come from. And now, since Goku's hair in his base form come from a little to the side, we will be doing just that. So we draw a curved line down like this, making sure it's between the eyebrows, the two lines above the eyebrows, and taking it back up and drawing another spike like these. Now we repeat on the other side to make a huger one. Make sure that it intersects with the left eyebrow a little more, and then take two short fangs down as well. Now that is done, we will be adding the jawline, we will now be adding the jawline of the character by drawing two lines, taking them down from the fangs and the hair, and then I'll get the chin from the bottom of the square that we had created in the very beginning. Now, like me, if you're not happy with them, you can always, if you're not happy with a certain part of the drawing, you can always erase it and try again, like I will be doing here, because even I happen to not draw the eyes proportionally. So there we will be doing it again. And now, to actually draw the ears, we will take one line just below the right fang and take it up and down, and then another one down like this. So now, as you can see, I have used only 4 lines. I'm just gonna erase it a bit and make it a little bigger. Now that that is done, we will start making the neck. And to do so, we'll take 2 lines from the just below the ears of both, and then take down two more lines to signify the shoulder muscles of the character. Now we start with the hair. To do so, we will first take one line out and then back in, like so, and then take another bigger one, because as you see in the anime, Goku has hair going sprouting from his neck all the way out and then going back in. So we will be trying to mimic that, like so. When you're done making three spikes like I have, we will move on to the left hand side. But first, here like a quick do's and don'ts. When you do make, try not to make it like one singular line or 2 single lines like this, or else it won't come out so detailed. Moving back, we will mimic the same fang that we had made, or the same spike we had made on the right hand side to the left, and then branch it out again so that it shows this length or the literal size, huge size of Goku and all the anime characters' hair. We will be taking these hair strands more outward and upward so that they signify that it's actually Goku's hair. When you're done drawing this, we will be connecting the left hand side to the right hand side with a curved line like this, and then add a small little hair strand going out like that. And now with that, our hair is done. Moving on to the neck muscles, we will be adding 2 lines to show the main neck muscles with a small curved line in the middle to signify the Adam's apple, and take 2 more lines down like that. Now we will be drawing a line in the middle to show the chest, and then taking them upward and making sure that they connect with the 2 lines we had just made. Make sure that the chest lines go down when you reach further outward, and they don't just go on and on. That's done. We will add 2 more lines on the sides to signify again more shoulder muscles. And then we will elongate on these lines that we had made in the very beginning to show that the shirt is ending, and or more like the shirt is starting. To do so, we make lines like so. Over here, we make sure that there are all distinct lines so that we can make out the ripples in the shirt as well, and that it is gives a more 3D or more perspective into the artwork. So as you can see, I have taken two lines going in different angles from both sides and connecting them with a very curved line on the bottom. So that is how that part is done, and now we will move on to completing the shirt. Now we will start from the left hand side, making two lines like this. We start by making such small detailed curves to show the ripples in the shirt, and the ripples folds and like so. Make sure that they are all detailed curve lines that strike down like I've shown in this. Moving on to the left hand side, we will replicate the same thing but in a different manner so that the folds don't seem like they have been how would I put this, reflected. So to do so, we make two lines that go like that, and the second line has to end off with a strike down. We continue with another one and then finish it off with a never ending line like that. And there you have it. We have finished the portrait or the face and neck of Goku. And now after outlining this character, you can erase the lines on the outskirts, like the original square that we had made. You feel free to erase it. If you're wondering what pens I used Artline markers or drawing system as they call it. So for this specific drawing, I used the 0.5 and 0.3. 0.5 for the more broad areas and the 0.3 for the more intricate and detailed areas like the ear details, the eyes and the nose and the mouth. After that, feel free to erase the guides and everything else. And yeah, that's how you draw Son Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you later.